I do bivocational ministry now. I started doing this 10 years ago when I was a bedside nurse. I finished my undergrad in Kent and got my degree in nursing. And what was cool about that is that I went into an oncology floor. I used to work as a hospice nurse. And my first year working as a hospice nurse, I dealt with people who were dying on a regular basis. And at 22 years old, I had to come to face with my own mortality. And I saw a massive difference between those who were believers who died there and those who were non-believers. I began to think about eternity every day. It was in that after my first year, I felt really compelled to go back to the college campus because I'm like, I wish somebody would talk to me about the eternal perspective. I volunteered with Crew for a year. Then after that, I came to Impact, and I've been at Impact ever since. Impact is primarily volunteer-led, actually 100% volunteer-led. We started on Kent's campus, and then we just launched at Cleveland State, and we're launching at Case in the fall of 2021. As a college minister, there are no shortcuts to relationships. There are no shortcuts to us trying to sit down and form disciples one at a time. I think a lot of our students struggle because they're like, how can I love Jesus, but I just don't have any opportunities for jobs? And I'm like, okay, we can get you there. I use my relationships in my workforce to help students get into jobs postgraduate. Imagine if you have 100 black students who go into the workforce in Cleveland. And these are strategically placed in these different opportunities. And their whole goal is to be missionaries who are living life on mission to do a job, but to reflect the glory and the beauty of Jesus to everyone around them. Can you imagine what kind of world we'll have? We have culture changers. That's what we're trying to teach our students to be. You're not just here to preach Jesus, but you're here to be Jesus. If that's what we're doing, whenever we go someplace, things should be different because we're there. We are the only campus ministry that I know of that do not have a full-time staff. And we need that because we're getting bigger and bigger. In order for us to do our ministry well, we need funds, of course. We need resources. And though it hasn't been our traditionally strong suit when it comes to fundraising, it's something that we've been focusing on to get greater and greater at. This cohort has been a transformative experience for me in terms of shifting my thinking. The cohort taught me the fact that I was blocking people from partnering in what God was doing in this region. And so recently I've been kind of convicted on that. I think that my faith has been strengthened. It's made me reevaluate my own heart, my own life. My name is Darnell Wilson. I am the director of Northeast Ohio Impact. You may see it called Neo Impact.